Hey guys, what's up? It's Stricken06 of Stricken06.com. Thanks for joining me today. Today's going to be a really quick and simple install. It's something that most people don't really think about to have in their car, but you really should. And that is a quality fire extinguisher. This one's made by Kitty, which is a worldwide known brand of smoke detectors and CO alarms. They also make fire extinguishers. This one is specifically for your motor vehicle, so it's got a little higher temperature range of what it can withstand on a daily basis. It's a BC style fire extinguisher. Now, if you don't know anything about fire extinguishers, there's an ABC. A is for paper style of fires. B is going to be for your liquids and flammables like gasoline and oil. And C is for your electrical style of fire. Now, this will put out A style, but not as effectively as, say, water would. You know, water will really quickly neutralize a paper fire. Odds are you're not going to have a paper fire in your car, so it's really important to have a BC style fire extinguisher. ABC will work if that's all you got, but a BC is really, really important because you're going to have your chemicals like gas and oil and your electrical side like batteries and, you know, alternators producing 14, 13, 12 volts. So the install for this is relatively simple. We're going to install it in our trunk. We're going to install it in a shady area where it's away from direct sunlight. The trunk of my car happens to be tinted out very well, so it's going to reduce the amount of heat that this is exposed to. So we're going to go ahead and install this into our trunk, and I'm going to show you exactly the tools and supplies you're going to need. So this kit, if you open it up, it comes with a mounting bracket already pre-installed on the fire extinguisher. And it's pretty much just like any household fire extinguisher, just comes off like so. And the bottom of it will fold down and wrap around the fire extinguisher. So if you concentrate right here on the inside, you're going to see two holes, and that will correspond with the mounting brackets. Now, it doesn't come with any hardware. These are just regular drywall screw braces. You drill a hole and you push these in, and once you put a screw inside, they will expand out and prevent something from coming out of a drywall. So I just have these laying around from some extra packs, so I'm going to try which one works better. I have a feeling this one. These expand a little bit better, and I found some screws that will make them expand pretty quickly. So the first order of business before we go and drill holes, we're going to want to figure out where it is that we generally want to see this mounted. I happen to like this area for two reasons. A, it's extremely convenient. I don't have to mount anything sideways. But B, this vent here actually will vent to the outside. There's flaps behind the bumper cover. So what you can do is take your mount here, get an approximate size, and a good marker. Mark out two holes. Just as a side note, when you're measuring, don't forget to measure if you have a cover that it doesn't get in the way. You also want to double check to make sure that's nice and level. So, looks pretty good to me. Just going to double check the size of it. Yep, looks good to me. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to drill two holes here. We're going to start small, and we're going to work our way up if necessary. You don't want to go in too deep because there might be something behind there, so this will stop you. Take your drywall anchor and try to test fit it to see if it'll fit. So we're going to go one step higher, see what this does. Oh, looks good to me. Tap them in.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Now you guys know how I like to do things. I always like to take it up a notch. So I had some felt tape, and I'm going to apply it. I'm going to measure it, cut it. I'm going to apply it in pieces. This way it won't rattle around on the plastic. Plastic against plastic tends to make a scratching noise. So I'm going to simply apply this to the back of our bracket. Like that.
back to our show.
I'm going to take my Phillips head screws, put them in the hole, line it up with our drywall anchors, and start screwing. That sounded pretty bad. Nice hand tight is all you really need. You don't have to go crazy on it. You can take your fire extinguisher, put it on, and secure it with the bracket. Look at that. Now you have a fire extinguisher in your car. So there you guys go. That's how you quickly and easily install a fire extinguisher in your car and maintain a level of safety and security for not only yourself, but for your fellow motorists. Thanks guys for watching. It's I'm Stricken06, and I'm out.